These are the times Steph Curry humiliated his opponents.
Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown.
Curry, defender falls down.
Drops in a three.
And first up, we got the time Curry made a 3-time All-Defensive player look like a rookie.
The NBA app. This is game one, Western Conference semifinal.
Nope.
As Curry does his magic, gets by Gobert and scores. Without Curry.
Legend has it, Rudy Gobert is still searching for Steph. But what Curry did to Marcin Gortat was even dirtier.
To the NBA Finals in 2012 with Oklahoma City.
Todd trying to stay with Steph. Faked him out and hit a three. Now you see him, now you don't.
Yeah, Curry ain't afraid to humiliate anyone, not even the great LeBron James. It was game 2 of the 2017 NBA Finals, and he had LBJ run around in circles, making him look like a fool.
James trying to harass Curry. Curry off the dribble, layup off the
Bruh. Man, you can see it in LeBron's eyes. This dude had enough. But look, embarrassing players is just what Curry does. It don't matter if you're 8 inches taller and weigh 100 pounds more. See, back in 2018 during the NBA Finals, Steph Curry was going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And at the end of the third quarter, Curry and Kendrick Perkins had an altercation.
throws it up, and that will end the third quarter.
Steph Curry and Kendrick Perkins talking to each other.
Curry straight up asked this dude, "You ain't suiting up tonight, huh?" Man, Curry wasn't done there. He sung 5 3-pointers in a row and swept the Cavs.
Possession.
Curry answers right back. Curry back in the corner, nice little fake, sets up another. Got it again. Winding down. Curry's gonna have to put it up, launches it up, shot clock. Oh, he knocks it down. Nice Green. Back to Curry, 3-pointer, puts it in. Golden State. Curry way outside, another three.
Damn, Curry is a savage. But this next, on the other hand, is a disgrace. Cause Stephen Curry decided to humiliate his opponent so bad, he decided to join Curry and the Warriors.
On the field, Curry putting moves on Durant, do the double, give it a beat Durant, score!
Man, no one is safe around this dude, not even his own teammates. But imagine getting dropped without dribbling and then getting scored on. Cause that's exactly what happened to John Wall.
He's on fire tonight now. He's on fire now this half.
Wall go for it, Steph three, got it! How about that play?
Jeez, Steph made this dude look like a professional diver. Now, getting dropped is embarrassing, but Pat Bev got caught doing something worse. See, back in 2018, Patrick Beverley decided it would be a good idea to square up with the babyface assassin, and Steph Curry took that shit personally.
It became personal with me.
Half in NBA history. They're getting close. Curry with a three. Looking for Steph. Turns and fires a three. He was fouled. Down to 7. Draymond went to set the screen down to 3.
Look how far they pushed him out.
Curry down the lane for the lead. He got it.
They got a mismatch.
Damn, this dude literally dropped 40 points on his ass. Now, in the end, they hugged it all out. But you want to know who ain't getting hugs from Curry? Jaylen Brown. As a rookie at the time, Jaylen Brown thought, like many, it would be a good idea to trash talk Curry.
You already know that. They haven't been called for any fouls. Steph trying to get one off, and he does! The three to end it!
Talk a little trash.
Well, Jaylen Brown was talking to him.
Yep.
And Steph said, I think I had the last word.
I mean, are we even surprised Curry embarrassed the player who tried to trash talk him? Because at this next one, Steph decided to embarrass the whole team.
Curry splits the defense behind the back. Fires a three. Oh, he puts it in! What a spectacular move! And it's the largest lead of the game.
Steph, chill, bruh. How you gonna do them all dirty and then sink a 3-pointer like it's nothing? Now, the Clippers are lucky, man, because Curry only embarrassed their team, not the whole city like this next one. Because ahead of the 2022 All-Star game in Cleveland, the crowd decided to boo Curry, even though he was born and raised there. And you could tell Curry was about to bring the heat.
Sure, George, you remember your first as Curry puts up another three. Here we go, video games. So everyone out here oohing and on with him. He's
Not only did Curry have the arena completely lit, hitting 16 threes and dropping 50 points, he even got the All-Star MVP award. Yeah, Curry's that guy. All right, now, we're entering the last clips of the video, so we gotta spice things up to a whole new level. And what better way to start than the time Curry made one of the most cold and disrespectful celebrations in NBA history. I swear I ain't never seen someone hit so many no-look threes as this dude. Like, imagine trash talking a fan while you hit that three-pointer. That's crazy, dog. But hey, when Curry talks trash, he always backs that shit up. Unlike Chris Paul, who got violated. It was the 2019 Western Conference Finals, Warriors vs. Rockets. And ahead of Game 6, Curry wanted to book the court before the game to take some shots. But Chris Paul had went earlier and took the entire court by himself, and refused to split it with Curry, and then made sure Steph was kicked out of the arena. Now I get it. Trying to get into your opponent's head, trying to get them off their game is what everybody should do. But trying that shit with the babyface assassin? Big mistake.
Now, Curry launches a three-pointer, puts it in. Won Game 5 in Oakland. Then they pull out Game 6. Curry gets to the basket. Curry with Tucker right with him. Curry launches a three, puts it in again.
Not only did Curry drop 33 points and go to the Western Conference Finals, he said this after the game. Yup, Curry is that type of guy. Now, if we're gonna select one moment that defines Steph Curry's career as a basketball player, it's gonna have to be this next one. Because what he did during the NBA season 2022 is something that will be written in the history books. See, every championship title Steph has won has always had a silver lining. Either it was a fluke or they had a super team. And during the NBA Finals of 2019, when Steph Curry was supposed to win his 4th ring, the switch flipped. Not only did Curry see both of his most important teammates getting injured, he got to witness KD leaving for the Brooklyn Nets, him getting his hand broken, and his Splash Brothers sitting out 2 seasons because of injuries. And all of a sudden, the dynasty was broken.
How many titles do you see Steph Curry winning over the next 4 years?
And if there's anything we've learned over the year, it's to never count Steph Curry out.
2-time MVP is back, and he's back with, a level that we have never seen out of a 2-time MVP. He may not get MVP this year, but this is definitely, for him, it's probably gonna be one of his favorite seasons of his entire career when it's all said and done.
This is gonna change how people perceive basketball.
Steph is my favorite player because, again, this is something I've never seen before. And when he first came in, I hated on him.
Did you really?
I'm the guy that's sitting on the couch, and when he goes to the corner and he throws it up, no way that goes in. And it goes in. And then, I wait, he ain't gonna make us neither, God. And then finally, he earned my respect, and he's my favorite player.
The shots that he makes is by far some of the toughest shots I've ever seen taken.
And Steph he's extremely selfless. It's never about what can I do for Steph or how Steph feels or can I get this shot for Steph. Now, obviously, yes, he's going to shoot the ball. But his worry is always everyone else, and it's never me.
Well, Steph, come on, man. This guy is from a different planet. He literally has an automatic sniper connected to his arm, and when he lets it go 9 times out of 10, sometimes 10 times out of 10, it does go in. So
Steph Curry is the greatest shooter in the history of basketball. Better than Reggie Miller, better than Ray Allen, better than Jason Terry as a shooter. Better.
Clearly remember some experts and talking heads putting up the big zero of how many championships we would have going forward because of everything that we went through. So